Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and we are talking about Madden 23, and we're going to be discussing the Sugar Rush promo part 2 and also golden tickets and also some interesting information that we got on golden tickets. So, as you can see right here on the screen, we have 98 Robert Woods. I mean, it's a solid card, LTD. I don't see him going for that much, but if you're a Robert Woods fan, I mean, he's good. He's an OG of the Madden community. Rashaan Evans, currently a free agent for the Falcons. 96 speed, 99 excel. Then he gets lurker for 0, pick artist for 1. I mean, it's a linebacker at the end of the day. Justin Fields. It really just comes down to how you're able to stack all of his abilities together. Considering that he is a scrambler archetype quarterback, I don't think that he's going to be able to get anything crazy. But he is a very much wanted card that I've seen in a lot of chats and polls throughout the community, especially since his last card was a 93 overall. Let's go with Amari Cooper. A decent receiver. They kind of screwed him over with the archetype that they gave him for a deep threat. You would definitely like to see a slot archetype on Amari Cooper, but 98 speed, 99 short, 96 medium, and 95 deep. Overall, a solid card. I think the only negative that would be said about this card is the deep threat archetype. Kayvon Thibodeau, solid outside linebacker. I think that he gets edge threat elite for 0 and under pressure for 1 and tackle supreme for 1, or the main abilities that I think that I heard. Let's see right here. Antoine Whitfield Jr. I mean, if you run a Buccaneers theme team, I guess I could see you running him. But even at the beginning of the year, I think he had like a team of the week card. There was like a 90 overall. But he is like 5'10", so especially now at this point in the game, I'm not really the biggest fan of saying like, oh, this DB is too small, he can't play. A lot of these smaller DBs really do be making plays on the ball, but sometimes in these jump ball situations, you would want the extra height out there. James Conner. This is one that I predicted last night that I felt like we were going to get, because I was like, man, this card really just looks like James Conner in this blurred out image. But overall, a solid running back. The running back market is so saturated with all different types of things. And having these X-Factor running backs also makes it hard to really just be like, oh, this card is great, this card is good, like, this card is a must cop. So, that's James Conner. Roger McCreary, cornerback, 5'11", rookie for the Titans. Decent man-to-man corner, but like I said, his height is 5'11". Miami's Dolphins GOAT, Emmanuel Ogbah. I will definitely be picking up this card for the team tomorrow. I honestly think he may be taking Reggie White's spot. Like, not saying that Reggie White is not good, but I'm trying to transition more to a more strict Miami's Dolphins theme team. So, great looking card. Finesse move is definitely more to desire, but he's probably not going to just be touching the field all that much. But we'll see when we pull him tomorrow. Morgan Moses, a huge right tackle. I think he's like 6'7". I'm not quite sure who the right tackle is currently on the Ravens theme team, but the Ravens theme team just keeps on adding more people. Now we get to the lower elites. Chris Claybrooks, Greg Joseph, Bobby Okereke, Noah Fant. He gets a card, I feel like, the most often for the Seahawks. And Jerron Curse. Now, what was funny is that I seen when they had revealed this card this morning on Good Morning Madden, they was like, Emmanuel Ogbah is just about as fast as they did Jerron Curse. And I found that hilarious because this definitely could have been like a potential to be the best budget user in the game if he would have stayed at 96 overall. Like even on the Cowboys theme team, I mean you still have a 99 speed safety at 6'4" to use it with the Sugar Rush Strat card, of course. But that's about it as far as the notable cards for the Sugar Rush Part 2. Let's go on and go right here. And let's talk about golden tickets. So, golden tickets will be coming out. The drawings will be April 6th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. And Saturday, April 8th from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern. So, kind of late on that second one. I'm not really sure why. I was unable to participate in the drawings last year because of work. But how it works is you get 3 MUT golden ticket packs for $5,000, and you're either going to get a 5K quick sale, or if you're lucky enough to pull the illustrious golden ticket, you will be able to. But I've heard a lot of uproar in the community as far as some of the restrictions that they put on golden tickets this year. The first one being Escape the Artist is not eligible. That is honestly upsetting that we're not able to get an Escape the Artist card. That would have been amazing. But I done lost my train of thought. But yes, the Escape Artist is not eligible. Golden ticket players cannot be of retired players that just retired this year, like Tom Brady, J.J. Watt. They also forgot to add A.J. Green onto this. Golden ticket players cannot be non-NFL players like the Artist or Quicksell Jim. That would have just been like a mean character anyway. Usual X Factor buckets will be applied to the position. The AKA program X Factors will not transfer over. This is disappointing, but it's also understandable, which I can go into another topic a little bit later. But it's not the end of the world that these X Factors are not transferable. Like, I mean, towards the end of the promo, a lot of those cards was already technically in-game anyway. They just won't have glitchy X Factors, in which I really think people should start to move away from using those pre-lit abilities. But that's just my personal opinion. Like, it takes a lot of the fun out the game. And especially when you just go against somebody that's trying to just abuse it, but they can't, and now you're just in a boring game. Golden ticket players will have a team's chemistry slot of the item that it was based on. Like, if they had all 32 team chems, like instead of Big Truz, you'll have to use Lamar Jackson free agent card to get all 32 of those team chems. Golden ticket player secondary position if applicable. Winner gets to choose 4 tier 3 buckets when they're available on their golden ticket, and golden ticket players will receive a 5th ability bucket and you will be able to get to select 2 0 AP abilities. Now, I've heard a lot of people talking about, oh, that just means they're gonna get just those 2 0 AP ability buckets and everything's gonna be discounted to 1 AP. I personally don't think that. I honestly think that you're gonna have this selection of 2 0 AP ability buckets. EA is just not telling you that because they're gonna make golden tickets stand out. They're gonna make them feel special in some type of way. And everything else is pretty much the regular rules if you're used to golden tickets. The time frame of what you have to make them. You can't upgrade physical stats like strength, speed, acceleration, agility, change of direction, jumping, throw power, and injury. But injuries don't even happen in Madden, so they didn't even need to put that. But let me know down below what you feel about these golden tickets. What potential golden tickets that you think we will see. They just revealed this morning on social that the community voted for. We're getting golden ticket free safety Julius Peppers, which if you haven't seen all of my predictions, go and check out the last video. And until next time, my brothers and sisters.